Are you running a gym or are you providing personal fitness training services? Then you should watch this video. In this video, you will learn how you can get more customers or clients for your gym or personal fitness training services using Facebook ads. Hi business owners, do you want to attract new customers? Then I have created a free guide for you. In this guide, you will learn what are all the 24 websites that any business can use to attract new customers. And please don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Before we begin, the very first step in growing your customer is to actually understand or know your customers, your existing customers. You need to have a clearly identified customer persona based upon your current or existing customers. Take your customers list book or use your CRM in finding what are all your ideal customers, who are all coming for many more months to come and who are all coming for longer time for your gym. You need to understand and you, even if possible, go to your customer's Facebook profile. Feel free to ask them to accept your friend request because each and every customer you understand them better, your ads will deliver it even better. So understanding them is very crucial. What are all the things we need to understand from customers? Anything that can be used to target your customers, such as their age, such as their gender, such as their job titles, what type of jobs they are in, such as their education, whether they are currently studying or going to job, what kind of degrees they have, what is their income level, what are all their parents doing, anything that you can possibly know by interacting with your customers. Facebook is the world's biggest social media. It also contains all the up-to-date information about every user. If you are using a Facebook, you know that you usually update all these things to your Facebook profile. By knowing this, take a piece of paper. First of all, take a piece of paper and add all these information in the paper, such as their gender, name, locality, their job, their education level, whether they are studying or going to job, whatever you can find, write it down. Then use these data to target them on Facebook ads. Facebook allows you to target based upon three main criteria. One is interest-based targeting, the other one is behavioral-based targeting, the other one is demographic-based targeting. Interest-based targeting is nothing but what are all their interests, what are all your customers' interests, what type of hobbies they usually like, what type of celebrities they follow, what type of brands they use or like. So these are called interest-based targeting. You need to identify their interest, but do not add interests that are less relevant, because if you add interests that are less relevant, the ad is going to cost you a lot of money. At the same time, you may not be able to reach your ideal customer. So be very careful and identify only the interests that are more liked by your customers. The next one is behavioral based targeting. Behaviors are nothing but their digital activities, their employment, their job types, if they are frequent ad travelers, what type of devices they are using. All these comes under behavioral based targeting. Look at your customers, types of mobiles they are using, types of Facebook apps they are using, what type of researches they actually do online when they are coming to gym, or if they want to build their muscles. Like for example, they may, if you are having your gym in a lower to middle income class area, then you have to target people who have beginner level phones. If you are running your business on a high income group area, then you have to target people who actually have costlier phones like Apple iPhone, OnePlus One, etc. So you get the idea, right? So these comes under the behavioral based targeting. You can even target based upon their education. If you are getting lots of college students as your customers, you can even add currently studying, currently going to a college, currently going to a higher secondary school. You can easily find them on Facebook. You just have to add this and under the behavioral based targeting. The last one is demographic based targeting. Demographic based targeting or statistical information that people give in their Facebook profile. But you cannot target them based upon their personally identifiable information, but whatever that is shared in public can be used to target, such as their age range. If you are getting customers between like especially between 17 years to 27 years, then you can use this age range. Do not add a lot, a bigger age range, because adding a bigger age range may add unwanted customers into your ad targeting list. That may cost you more money but gives you less quality results. You try to have the correct range of age. For example, if you are getting customers between 18 to 25 years of age, then you can add 17 to 27 just to keep things in an average position. The other most important factor under the demographic based targeting is the location. If your gym is it located in metro, and you have to understand from how many distance people are currently coming to your gym. If they are coming above 10 kilometers or 12 kilometers or 15 kilometers, you can use that area as the range. You can use that figure as the radius. But if your customers are coming from very nearby, then you should be very careful in using only the area that you want to cover. Otherwise, you might be showing your ads to people who are outside of your territory, business territory. Okay, so you have a good understanding about how to understand your customers' persona, how to use these details on Facebook targeting, the interest-based, behavioral-based and demographic-based targeting. Now the most important and second step is to create your ad. Creating an ad for gym is going to be the most critical element in getting the attention of your customers, of your potential customers. So how can you create that? The very first thing that the customers notice on your ad is your creatives. That means the image or an audio, the video. The very first thing that your customers notice on your ad is what type of image or video you are using. I would suggest to use a video, because videos are super effective in getting the attention of the users. Because if I am your potential customer and I am using Facebook, if I am scrolling up and up and up and up, suddenly I see a video about gym or a personal training class or something like that. Try to keep the atmosphere in the gym itself. When you are taking the video, take the video in the gym itself. Try to have gym occupied with those who are training. Do not take the video while the gym is empty. Take the video while your customers are training there, and have a good atmosphere there and have a very good lighting. Make sure you appear very clearly on it. If you are not confident, then use a professional trainer who is comfortable on talking with video. So that's the most crucial element. If you are using an image, make sure you use the image that pops out. Pops out simply means that your image should be very attractive and make them stop scrolling and notice what's in the ad. Then the second most important element in an ad is that they notice that the headlines. Headlines is nothing but the text that appears in bold below the image or video of your ad. Use the text very shortly, at the same time very clearly. It should be easily understandable what you are giving to the customers, what offer or what incentivize, what type of message you want to deliver with your potential customers. And the next thing is the call to action. Call to action button is what the users actually click to reach your website or to message you or to contact you. So show importance on creating all these elements in a very attractive way to reach your potential customers. Few of the techniques that I usually use for my gym and personal training clients is that there are 3 rules I use. First thing is that incentivize your customers. What means by incentivize? Incentivize is nothing but what you are actually giving to them apart from the service that you primarily do. For example, now you are showing your ads for a gym, right? What is the extra thing you are delivering them apart from your competitors? You can give them a free creatine or free whey protein scoop every 3 days every week. So you just have to be creative. At the same time, you have to give your incentives that does not hurt your profit margin. So create your incentivize based upon what works and what not works. What are all the things that will attract a potential customer? You can even give a food diet plan for free. So free is actually a very good marketing tactic, because you don't want to be a very pushy person. You don't have to scream louder and ask for join my gym, join my gym. This is not going to work, right? You have to build your trust. You have to look as an authority for your potential customer. Okay, this gym is going knowing things, and they can definitely change my physique. You can even take free video series about how to build muscles, what are all the food diet plans for muscle trainers, bodybuilders, and all those things. And the beautiful thing about Facebook ads is that you can know what are all the users who actually watched your video or who actually visited your website. You can use this information to show your offer ads. So level 1 and level 2. In level 1, you just show some information for free and make them watch your video or make them read your information that you are giving away, and use these customers, target them and show the final offer ad, like join our gym before November 30 and get 50% monthly membership off for lifetime. So it's a very great way, because when you are retarget them, you already become familiar for them. You are not a new person, you are not a new business, so they tend to have more trust on your brand, and they easily call you, and you will get lots of inquiries in this way. So you have seen the incentivize. You have also seen make an offer. You can make them feel special by adding the city name or something that is very personal to them. For example, if you make the offer as only for Nehru Street residents, that means the people who are residing in Nehru Street only will get this offer. So the people who are residing in that street will feel very special. That will definitely give you a very good attention grabbing headlines. The another thing is that I will always use on my ads is the fear of missing out. Show some offers that is soon going to be expired or soon going to be missed out. You can use the ending date of your offer. This 50% discounts offer valid only till November 30 or June 30 or January 30. So whatever the date you can use that, so that the customers will feel that if they do not join right now, they will miss the offer. So implement all these techniques, and if you be creative, be very creative. You can, once you add the brands in the interest-based targeting, the Facebook automatically suggests a lot of even more interests, such as the whey protein brands, protein creatine, bodybuilders like Arnold, Ronnie Coleman. So add all these people who actually inspire a bodybuilder or a fitness enthusiast. Add all these, and if you have any doubts, post it in comment section. I am ready to answer those questions in detail. Thank you.